Hello, 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 everyone. How are you guys doing today? Well, welcome, welcome, welcome to Wine Down Wednesdays with your girl Jovita. Cheers. Oh, delicious, delicious, delicious. I am really, really excited to be on with you guys tonight. I actually have been looking forward to it because it's just a special time when I'm here with you guys, right? So, but before I get started, let me go ahead and introduce myself to those who may not know me. I am Javita, and I help boss women go from feeling frustrated, overwhelmed, and alone to devising a plan to build and cultivate her network and her net worth so that she gives herself permission to be free, to heal, to be stress free, to just not worry about anything in the world, to give herself permission to live, right? My overall mission is to empower women to live confident, authentic lives unapologetically. So, tonight is a very, very special Wind Down Wednesdays because we're doing a Mother's Day special. And what that can accomplish a whole lot of things, right? But just a Mother's Day special, and you know why you should appreciate your mom and why you should love your mom, and just kind of remembering the good times you've had with your mom for those who have like lost their mothers along the way. And my heart goes out to each and every one of you. And for those who aren't as close to their moms, hopefully this can help you bridge that so you can just find some ways and reasons why that you should just appreciate your mom, right? Regardless of whatever the case may be. And let me tell you guys a story. So I know for me, I do appreciate my mom, right? I so appreciate my mom. I love my mom. She's awesome. She is the best. She has taught me to do a lot of things in life, but I was also afraid of my mom, right? At one point in life. She was strict, but I thank her for being as strict as she was because I wouldn't be the woman that I am today without that. So I often laugh at my sisters when I tell them, I said, we are, we all came from the same mom and dad, but we all grew up differently. And it's three of us. We all grew up differently. We may have had similar experiences, but we grew up differently. And I can know I can speak for them, but I won't, but I will, right? Because that's what I do because I am the oldest, right? But nah, I think we all just love, love, love our mom, and we will do anything for our mother, right? And now I'm going to flip that a little bit because being on the flip side of being a mom myself, I can see how my son appreciates me, and he lets me know in little ways, but it's just little things that he does, and I just sit there and I smile, and he doesn't have to do anything because I hear it by with him like doing stuff in the church, doing stuff at work, just doing stuff just wherever around the community. Once someone finds out that he is my son, that oh my gosh, I hear nothing but great things about him. And so I just, it makes you feel good on the inside. So I kind of can feel how my mom may feel if I don't know if people really tell her good things about me or not, because I know how I was. We all know how I was. But anyway, I just know the feeling. So I can, I can feel how she feels appreciated by us and hearing good things about us in the streets because I feel the same way when hearing good things about my son in the street. I just love it. It just makes you feel good. And so I want to share six things, right? Six things, six reasons, not things, six reasons to appreciate your mom. And I truly, truly, resonated with each one of these things, right? One, she loves unconditionally no matter what. Like I know that I do this and I know I received that from my mom, but regardless, all mothers, and I know I can speak for all mothers, we love our children unconditionally. It doesn't matter what they do, what state they're in, what it doesn't matter the situation. We're going to love our kid no matter what. And that is like the number one reason I put that as my number one to appreciate your mom because she loves unconditionally. It doesn't matter the situation, it doesn't matter the circumstances. And you guys can reply back to me and let me know some reasons why you love your mom and you appreciate your mom, right? Number two, the second reason I have is she always picks up the phone to call. It doesn't matter. She always picks up the phone to call. I know my mom doesn't now. My son may not say the same about me, right? But I know my mom does it, and I appreciate every time she does it. I really do. I just so love it. If a day goes by, I realize, oh, wait a minute, she didn't call me. What's going on with her? Right? But I just love, love, love the fact that she always picks up the phone. It doesn't matter. My mom has her routine, and she is going to call me on the days that she says she's going to call. And if she misses, she'll call the next day. But I mean, I just so appreciate that, right? The third thing I have is my mom. She cooks my favorite meal whenever I come home. So if I go home this weekend, I'm like, yo, mom, can I get some whatever the meal is? Because my meal has changed throughout the years, but 9 times out of 10, I really go for some potato salad and some fried chicken. My mom will prepare that for me, and I mean, and not only me, she prepares whatever my sisters want when they come home. But who trumps us all is that grandbaby, right? But it's all good because I do the same for him when he comes home. I don't gotta do it now because we kind of like stay together. But but when he comes home and stuff, I definitely do the same thing. I don't ask him, but I just go. I know what he likes. So, that's a reason, I think you should appreciate your mom. That's it's for me, right? And I'm thinking it could be for all of you guys as well, right? Excuse me for a second. Got something in my throat. Um, I'm laughing at some of the comments because yes, mom was she was definitely a mean one. I can attest to that. But number four, she's your biggest fan and your number one supporter. Like it does not matter what you're doing, how you're doing it. Your mom she got your back. That's your ride or die. She has your back. 100 times, 100 times, 100. Like she always, I run things by my mom all the time, and she was like, "Oh, I never thought about that." And she's supportive, but if she don't like it, she don't like it, and she would say, "I don't like it." But if that's something you want to do, go ahead and go for it, right? But really and really, she's like my number one supporter, and I know that I am that for my son. I am his biggest fan, his number one supporter, hands down. If he was in here right now, and I'm gonna try to get him on one day. I've been trying for a couple years. I'm gonna get him on one day. But hands down, I know that because he's told me that, and I do appreciate it. So yes, mom, I know you're my biggest one, my biggest fan. Hey, mom, I know you out there. And also, number five, she works hard to ensure you have everything you need and and some things that you want. She may give you all of what you want, but she works hard to make sure that you have everything you need, right? She works really, really hard for that. And I have to appreciate that. I love that. Like, it's just, like I said, without my mom, I wouldn't be the woman that I am today. So I so appreciate her hard work and all of that. And then I know some of y'all will be like, well, what about your dad? We're not talking about that. This is Mother's Day special right now. Dad'll get his time. Trust me, he will. Um, and my last thing I have is that she's the person that will always love you. Like, it doesn't matter. Everybody can hate you, but guess who's going to love you always? Your mom. If you're feeling down, call your mom. If you have exciting news, call your mom. If somebody done pissed you off, call your mom. Right? Because she is going to love you regardless. And she got your back because I guarantee you, if I need my mom to come up here to handle some things, she'd be like, all right, I'm on the road. Might take me a little while. I'm a little bit older now. I'm just playing, mom. Just playing. But I mean, I know that she would do that. And so that's those are the 6 reasons why I love and appreciate my mom. There are many, many more out there, but for this Mother's Day special, I just wanted to really share 6 things. I see in the comments some people say that she keeps it 100. Like, yeah, my mom does keep it 100 because she says a lot of things sometimes that I don't like, but she says a lot of things that I do like. So you gotta appreciate her honesty, her bluntness, and I mean, I know it's coming from a place of love. It's not coming from the place of malice or anything ill intent or anything like that. So, if you have your mom in your life today, you are rich. Like you are just amongst the richest people on earth because there are so many people who don't have their mom to this day, and my heart goes out to them because I don't know how it feels to not have my mom, and I'm pretty sure there's one day I will have to experience that. Prayerfully, maybe, I don't know, but we don't know what the Lord has planned. But I'm just saying, my heart goes out to you, because, and that's another reason why I appreciate and love my mom so much, because she is still here. I can still pick up the phone and call her, and I know that there are so many people out here who cannot. And my heart, like I said, my heart goes out to each and every one of them, because I know around Mother's Day it brings up those types of emotions, because I have mother like figures that are no longer here with us today, and I know how I feel when they are, knowing that they are no longer here to share in some of my excitement, my joy, and all the things that I have going on, because some of them have also groomed me into the woman that I am today. So I love you all. I appreciate you all. One thing I wanted to say, to my single mothers out there who kind of like rejects kind of gifts and stuff from their children's father and stuff like that, or just even the phone call on that day, I'm saying please be open to that, because there are a lot of fathers who don't do that at all, who don't even appreciate you for raising their kid, right? Because some of them, a lot of them aren't in the households. So you think they don't know your struggle, but they do know your struggle. They do understand it. It's just, they just don't know how to handle it. But appreciate the fact that they even thought enough of you to appreciate you for raising their child or raising their children. Like, really do just be open on it, and don't have no ill will, don't have no bent up hard feelings or anything about that. If they send you gifts, say thank you, appreciate it, and just take it out of, they are appreciating me for doing a damn good job raising their kids. That's all, right? I just want my single moms to really think about that, because sometimes we hold so much anger and hatred towards the father when they are actually trying to do the best that they know how to do, right? So I know, you may not like it, but it's just something that I think single moms just need to be open for, especially on Mother's Day, if they're reaching out, because they appreciate you. That's how I see it. They appreciate you for raising their child. That's just it. Nothing else. They don't want nothing else. They don't need anything else. They just want to show you their appreciation. So again, go ahead and love on your mom as much as you can while she's here. Call her, do whatever it is. And if you have not reached out to your mom in a while, I say go ahead and do that, because you only have one mom. You only have one mom, and when she's gone, then you're gonna just feel a void. So just appreciate your mom while you have her here. That is all I have for you guys tonight on Wind Down Wednesdays with your girl Jovita. Cheers. I thank you all for joining and your continuous support. I've been doing this for, oh my gosh, probably 4 or 5 years now, and it's just been like phenomenal ever since. And I don't think this is going to stop. I'm just going to keep trying to step up my game, you know what I'm saying? But but I have fun every time. So I thank you for joining me tonight, and I will see you next week on Wind Down Wednesdays with Chavita. Love you guys. Bye.